I consider my videos to be long-term investments, so when YouTube gives me the opportunity to up their quality, I try to make the most of it. I did it with HD and 60 FPS, now I'm looking at 4K. And please don't spam me with how so-and-so says that it isn't worth it or whatever, since I've done a lot of research into it, as well as having had first-hand experience with the technology, and I've decided that it is worth it. Put it this way, if I had unlimited storage and an infinitely fast PC and internet connection, there would be no downsides to producing 4K content. And since all of the limitations are things that I can get around with a bit of patience, it's worth doing, even if few people can view it in 4K right now. It will eventually become the new standard, so preparing for it now is effectively future-proofing my videos and will give them a second lease of life once people do actually upgrade. Recently I uploaded a video on The Elder Scrolls 6 in 4K. The footage itself is only HD, but with so much stuff moving on screen, YouTube's compression made it look horrible. 4K ups the bitrate, so it might improve the quality for you even if you don't have a 4K screen. Plus the text is shown in proper 4K. I also released a proper 4K video on the Guardian game mode a while back, though YouTube support was more limited then and I had to choose between 30fps and 4K, or 60fps at HD. You can now have the best of both, obviously. I swear there are still huge problems with it though, since sometimes it looks more pixelated than HD setting does. But I can assure you that the original upload didn't look like that. I'm doing everything I can on my end to keep the quality high. If you're considering making 4K content, what I'm about to say could really help you. Even with an i7, my computer struggles to edit 4K content. Even my SSD takes a while to load the projects. Footage is about a gigabyte per minute, meaning that I can only work on a couple of videos at a time, and the finished versions quickly eat up my storage hard drives. And don't even get me started on upload times. My recent Skyrim video took an entire night just to render and to upload. With HD, it would have all been done in little over an hour. Don't get me wrong, Full HD is a great resolution. It's large and clear enough for whatever we want, and yet still small enough to keep file sizes and system demands down. Playing around with 4K has made me respect HD a whole lot more. You can't really justify the massive increases in file size and system demands that come with 4K content. The result isn't 4 times better than HD. It's not even twice as good. But it is still better. And it doesn't matter if the improvement is only minor. I want my videos to be as good as they can be, and when they're each being watched hundreds of thousands of times, I feel I can justify 4K. Plus, I've found workarounds for a lot of the problems. I edit using HD footage before replacing them with 4K versions when it's time to render. I use my second PC for this, since otherwise it makes my main PC unusable for the several hours it takes to render. I then upload overnight and the video is processed and ready to be released by the following day. I refuse to support what is dreadfully misleadingly known as 2K. It's a great resolution to use right now, definitely the sweet spot for applications, games and hardware, but it isn't a big enough jump to become the next big standard, and I suspect it's already a fair way through its shelf life. 4K will have a much longer sell-by date. And although I'll be uploading in 4K when I feel a video needs increased bitrate, true 4K content will be rare until I upgrade my graphics card with one that can capture it properly. This is probably something I should have mentioned earlier, but with price performance having remained pretty much static for 2 years, I refuse to upgrade my GeForce 670 until at least the next generation of graphics cards are released. I got my 4K monitor out of curiosity and I've enjoyed using it, even if it's clear that the world isn't ready to adopt this new standard just yet. But when it does, I'll be ready for it.